Hey guys, how you doing? This is EJ Uno coming back again, guys, with another great video. We are going to be talking about some Super 7 Ultimate Wave, what's this, Wave 10? Wave 10 of the TMNT Super 7 action figures. And I'm going to be giving my thoughts, my horror thoughts about this line. And I've been hearing and seeing YouTubers and people and seeing newsfeed talking about this line. Some people got good things to say, some people got bad things to say. To tell you the truth, it really isn't no surprise, and it shouldn't be a no surprise to anybody. And I'm really going to give my thoughts about that. So let's get right into it. But before then, let's don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, guys. Okay, so Super 7 came out with the Wave 10 of the TMNT line. And you can pick this wonderful 4-pack up for $220. Classic Rock, Leo, Rat King, Ninja April, and Casey Jones. Okay, so where do we begin? Okay, so let's take a look at these. Okay, so gosh, if I can get this thing, they need to like update this site. So anyway, okay, let's look at let's just talk about the Rat King. Now, everybody's been talking about the head sculpt of the Rat King. Now, to tell you the truth, Super 7 has been doing their own thing with this line. If anybody like ever paid attention to the line. Now some of these figurines, they did keep it retro when they first started coming out, but it's like as they start coming out with more waves, they start getting a little bit cocky, and they start like doing their own little thing, putting their own little spin off to it. And to tell you the truth, it didn't do too well because they're supposed to be like a little bigger size of the retro kind, but still keep it to the same, the same way we saw as kids. But unfortunately, this is 2023, so they can play around as much as they want with it because they're making it. You know what I'm saying? So I get what like everybody's thoughts is about the Rat King and the head sculpt. He does look like he's kind of like a, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't look dangerous. But in the cartoon, he really never did look dangerous or nothing like that, or kind of scary or nothing like that. But he just kind of looked like he's like one of these like, Beverly Hills type of dudes, you know what I'm saying, that had a little bad hair day, you know what I'm saying? And the teacher, his body sculpt looks the same. It's just where the head gets is this kind of like, a little bit, not what we're used to. And that's really just it though. But it's just, I really, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, bad and good things to say about it. You know what I'm saying? But he looks all right. He does. I can tell you right now, I'm not going to get any of this line. I'm really not, because it just, I don't know. I just, like I said before, I got these figurines with NECA, and I need something that's going to catch my eye to be like, man, this is different. And this guy, he doesn't look like something like that I would want to get. You know what I'm saying? Okay, moving on from that. We got Casey Jones. He looks definitely the same way of the Super 7 Casey Jones that they came out with. And the only thing they did was color his shirt. I really feel like Super 7 is like literally doing this just to keep on getting money. I really do, because it was no point to make Casey Jones at all. It really wasn't. They had so many characters that they could have came out with, but they want to come out with the same ass Casey Jones, put a red shirt on him, and a head sculpt that is cracked mask with half his face showing, half not. They could have put that head sculpt with the other one, or just wrote that off and never just thought about it again, because it's really no point of this Casey Jones. It's really not. When they make the same old figurine and change it just a little bit, they shouldn't put a price tag on it like, oh, he's $55. No, he should be more like $29, something like that, because it's the same shit. It really is. It really is. The Ninja April O'Neil. I really don't even think nobody is really going to want this April O'Neil. She doesn't even. She doesn't. I don't even think she looks like anything like April. And that, like, seriously, she really doesn't. She really doesn't look like nothing like April O'Neil. She doesn't. I mean, I'm really just. That's another reason. Casey Jones and her is another reason. Like Rat King, I would probably see myself getting Rat King if I was going to get this line, but I really can't. I really just don't see even getting April O'Neil. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's just, it don't look like her. It look like they just put somebody else and they just like, oh, this is TMNT. It's just going to sell. One thing I want to tell you guys is, I am not one of those. I'm a collector, but I'm not one of those collectors that if I just see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on it, I'm just going to get it. Like, no, I'm really not. Like, it's got to be something that touches my heart, because I do love art, and it's got to be something like that. Like with NECA puts their own little spin off to it, but they don't. But the only thing they have ever did, and I think that's why they sold so many of the TMNT lines, is because they don't really change anything. They just outline the art of the figurines, and that what brings them to life. So, let's say like this. Like, Zord. Like, he looks like the comic book, but you see like how they outline him. They put a little bit of, you know, darkness on him. Like they brought him to life. And that's why I feel like NECA is on top when they sell a lot. I mean, I feel like NECA sells more than Playmates has sold. Like, I really do. Seriously, I really do. I might be wrong, but I would just saying. But yeah. But Super 7, don't get me wrong. They're nice. Like, I like, you know what I'm saying? Like this, like Ray, like, just keep it simple like this. That's all you guys gotta do. Just keep it simple. Like, and if you guys can't think of nothing else to put with the line that time, then just wait until you guys can find somebody to fit into the line that would go into the line. Don't come out with all these variants, all these crazy ass things, because you got more figurines that you could have put right here that we probably haven't saw, NECA probably hasn't put out, or they have put out, but you guys can put your own thing to it. Like, don't change it up right now. Wait till that's, I mean, you're only on the 10th wave. I'm sure you got a lot more waves to go, and to do it like that, like, for real. Leonardo, rock and roll Leonardo, he looks cool. I think he looks cool. When these figurines came out from Playmates with them, I really never was interested in these. So, I mean, Leonardo, he looks cool, because he's my favorite turtle, but he looks cool. But yeah, I mean, I'm not. I say this about some things and be like, oh, I'm not gonna get it, and I end up getting it. No, I'm not gonna get it because it's too much money to put onto something that I literally already have or don't want. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my, you know, my thoughts on it. You know what I'm saying? But guys, you know what I'm saying? But don't let me knock what other people do want to collect, because I'm sure there's some people out here who do like this, and I do see some people who don't collect NECA, and they feel like it was too late to start on their NECA collecting, because NECA is a little bit too hard to get, and Super 7 is just right there, and you can basically get it from anywhere online, or if you're in San Francisco, get it from the store. So I do get why people do get the Super 7 one, because it's a little bit more easier than it is NECA. You know what I'm saying? So I do understand it. But anyway, guys, yep, that's the new Wave 10 coming out from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Super 7. And comment below, let me know what you guys feel. I mean, let me know what you guys think about this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button.